Let us talk about job application letter today, popularly known as cover letter. I'll tell you why you should write this cover letter and what is the structure of this cover letter, and I will show you some samples from my university, the University of British Columbia. So what is a cover letter? Cover letter is something which you write when you apply for a job position. Although you submit your CV and other documents, but your cover letter is your opportunity to reach the potential employer personally through your story. You share your experience and skills and achievements almost like a story. And this is a great opportunity to share your skills and your expertise to the potential employer in a more effective way than the CV or other documents. So, how to write a cover letter? So there is a specific format for writing your cover letter. First you start with your name and your address. Then you give the date. After that you say the name of the employer and the address of the employer. Then you have at least 4 paragraphs to convey your expertise and skills and experience. In the first paragraph you write why you are applying in a particular position or in a particular institution, and what is your most extraordinary skills for which you deserve this position. In the second and third paragraph, you give a detailed analysis of your skills and experience. In the second paragraph, you write the most recent achievement, skills and experience that you have acquired and how that is related to the position you are applying for now. In the third paragraph, you explain more about your research and experience through which you really gained some skills related to the job, and whether you have shown any leadership skills or any skills which would be really valuable for the company you are applying for now. And finally you write about an opportunity that you are looking from the employer to sit for an interview, and then you sign your letter. It is important to know what you should not do in a letter, in a cover letter. Don't start your letter writing "Dear Sir" or "Madam," because you are not sure about the gender. So try to know the name of the person you are writing the letter for. If you don't know the name, write the position of that person. That is important. And don't write in a language like "I beg most respectfully to state that." This is a very old language. Just start straightforward. I'm applying into this position because I have these skills, and because your institution is looking for a person like this who has expertise in this field. And don't end your letter by language like "I therefore pray and hope." Instead of this, you write, "I look forward to the opportunity to sit in an interview with you and share my experience and skills." Before I show you the sample cover letter, let me tell you that your cover letter is probably taken as a sample writing also. So try to make it error-free and try to make it grammatically strong. And the language of the letter should be as strong as possible by you. So let us now go to the sample. You can have very valuable and outstanding information on cover letters from my university's student services page. So I am now on the student services page of the University of British Columbia, and you can see that the information about cover letters are given here. If I click on cover letter, this page will open, and then you will find all the information related to cover letter. So you can have access to different cover letters on different disciplines. If you are an undergraduate student, you can click on here and you can see the sample letters. Or if you are a graduate student, so you can click this option below. Let us analyze this sample. You start with your name and your address, your Gmail address or email address and your phone number, and then you can give a straight line here like this, and then you set the date. Then you write the name of the person to whom you are writing this application. Try to know the name of that person. If you don't know the name, write the position of that person, position in that company, and then write the address of that person. Then you write the subject line, RE. RE refers to the subject line actually. After the subject line, don't start with "Dear Sir" or "Ma'am." Right? So start with their name. "Dear Dr. Santos," for example. If you don't know the name, write the name of the position of that person. Don't write "Dear Sir" or "Ma'am." So don't do this. And then you write at least 4 paragraphs, ideally. In the first paragraph, you write why you are writing this application and why you are the most suitable candidate for this position. Maybe you are talking about your most outstanding achievement, which is related to the job position where you are applying. And then in the second paragraph, you can write your latest experience or skills that you have achieved, and how have those skills or experience helped you to become more competent into this current position, for this current position. And then in the third paragraph, you can explain more about your research and skills and experience, and what are the things that make you outstanding, comparably outstanding than the other candidates. So finally, at the end, you can write about the opportunity that you are looking for from them to appear in an interview, and then you write then you sign your name. If you attach your CV and certificate, you can write enclosure at the end of the cover letter.